Zachary Show here, and welcome to episode 1 of my WWE 2K24 Men's MyRISE playthrough. You could see there on the left I have a women's MyRISE with Julia Hart, but I'm doing that on my own off camera. That is not what we're doing here. We are going to be importing a created superstar, not one I made this time. We are going to be playing the MyRISE as the personal enforcer of Solo Sikoa, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And this is appropriate due to the theme of the men's MyRISE, and you'll see. I'd never played it, but I know what the theme is.
Welcome to The Bump and what is shaping up to be the most chaotic SummerSlam week in WWE history. I'm Byron Saxton.
And I'm Kayla Braxton. Less than a week before defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes in a brand versus brand main event at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns shocked the world and surrendered his title.
The head of the table said that he's been beating up Cody for years now, and he has nothing more to prove. Now he's taking a sabbatical in Hollywood to show his cousin, The Rock, that he will be a bigger superstar there, too.
With SummerSlam in disarray and the draft set to begin the night after, Triple H called for a one-night WWE Universal title tournament with selections from the GMs of both Raw and SmackDown.
Raw GM William Regal named Cody as Raw's first entrant and said he was confident the title would be coming to Raw.
But SmackDown's brand new general manager, The Miz, didn't find this awesome. He called the attempt to take his WWE Universal Championship to Raw nothing short of theft.
And The Miz is in it to win it for his brand. He's sending a team of killers to bring that title home.
Let's take a look.
Kayla, we know what Braun Strowman brings to a fight. AJ Styles is always a threat. If you ask me, though, KO is the man to beat in this whole tournament. He's been hungry for the opportunity. Reigns has left him here.
That sounds like he was waiting for crumbs from Roman's table, Byron. William Regal's entries are no slouches. Finn Balor was the first Universal Champion. Much of the WWE Universe believes this is Gunther's time, and Cody Rhodes has been looking to finish the story for a while now.
That last slot, though, Kayla, what is Regal's strategy there?
William Regal still has one foot in developing young superstars. Raw's GM is going to make a match on the SummerSlam kickoff show for that last slot in the tournament. Your guy, Kevin Owens...
I mean, I wouldn't call him my guy.
Your guy is not going to know his opponent until the winner of that match, and neither will we.
All right, and how appropriate that Roman has vacated his championship. And the guy that's hopefully going to step up is Jacob Fatu, a member of his family.
Don't blow yourself up, young man. You're apt to have a long night.
Mr. Regal.
Coming in early to help the ring crew, running the ropes while everyone else is still at the hotel, it makes an impression.
Thanks. I do my best.
Do you?
What do you mean?
Do you do your best? Apply yourself.
You sound like my old math teacher.
Well, you came to Raw more than a year ago now, and you've yet to make much of an impression. No titles, no great rivalries, a win-loss record with just enough victories to fly under the radar.
Great pep talk?
Let me finish. I see your potential. The question is, if you're ready to fulfill it.
I'm ready.
Good, because as you know, there's a tournament for the WWE Universal Championship tonight. The final slot for Raw will be decided in a match on the kickoff show. One of the combatants will be Dominic Mysterio. That young man has a future, a legacy, a name. The other competitor is you.
Thank you, sir. So much. I'll bring my best.
Good man. See you do. You're the long shot of this whole night, my boy. You're the dark horse. Beat the odds.
Dark Horse, Samoan Werewolf, whatever. We're gonna just go through the whole animal kingdom at this point. And as you may have noticed, right, I don't pick the voice for MyRISE, it's already recorded, so that sounds nothing like Jacob Fatu. And also, I'd like to take this moment to give a shout out to What's the Status, who has a ton of great creations in the community creations on Xbox, and this is one of them. And you see, Roman Reigns said the Dark Horse is Cody Rhodes, and he guarantees he's not going home with the title. And basically Dominic Mysterio in the kickoff to SummerSlam. He doesn't know what he's getting into, and I have a DM from Regal saying, remember what I said, it doesn't matter what you've done up to this point, you can make your impression tonight, give it your best shot, there's no telling how far you'll go. And that's interesting last few words, considering I think that's a song from a movie that fellow member of the Bloodline, The Rock, is in. Moana. I haven't seen Moana, but I know the song, and now we're already going to get an edge here because I have a bunch of attribute points thanks to pre-ordering the deluxe edition. Now, this game I found to be very easy doing my women's MyRISE despite using some sliders I found on Reddit. So I'm just tweaking them and increasing the AI as I go. So if I find it to still be too easy, I will increase it. And I'll bring it back if it's way too hard. It won't be. Also, I should mention, at the time of recording this, is September 9th, 2024. You're not going to see this till October. So, who knows where Jacob Fatu's allegiances are in the real world. His moveset, I believe, is already covered, and I'm sure his entrance has been made to perfection. Now we're going to talk to this guy, Troy Simpkin, who I believe he's a producer.
Oh, good. There you are. I'm Troy Simpkin, associate but soon-to-be full-fledged producer.
Troy,
Oh.
we've met several times. You even borrowed my toothbrush once.
Okay, well, he's a producer in the women's MyRISE. Okay.
Ribbing you, bro! Anyway, just wanted to make sure you had the lay of the land. I mean, you're already booked tonight, but normally these situations are a good chance to check your social media, talk to other superstars, mess with your attire, all kinds of things.
I've been on Raw for a while now. I know how these things work.
Okay, fine. Just trying to be helpful.
Thanks, but I need to focus on my match.
Good idea, since the kickoff show is starting soon. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that we won't be needing you for anything after the match, so feel free to head back to the hotel.
You are supposed to stay until the show is over. That is etiquette.
Why would I go back to the hotel? I expect to win and keep fighting.
He's talking about him. He thinks he's gonna lose.
Of course you do. Well, good luck.
I'm just saying, win or lose, you stay till the end of the show. And let's talk to the GM of the other show, The Miz.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't SummerSlam's Dark Horse.
That nickname is sticking. Good times.
Good times is Raw trying to steal SmackDown's WWE Universal title. Between us, what is Regal really up to?
Giving me an opportunity to win the WWE Universal Championship?
He put you in a qualifying match. You think that's some kind of vote of confidence? Come on, don't be naive.
I'm not. What are you getting at?
You know he has all his royal eggs in the Cody Rhodes basket. He's just trying to set the American Nepo baby up to win. I'll tell you what, the draft starts tomorrow. You beat Dominic, maybe I bring you over to SmackDown in the supplemental. We'll make a big announcement on social media.
Oh, you'll post about me? For real? Why would you want me in the tournament instead of Dom anyway?
Nobody wants Dom in the tournament.
Because I want the WWE Universal title on my show, where it belongs. And I am 100% sure KO will beat you.
Coming to SmackDown? Man, that is a very generous offer and a wicked smart strategy, Miz. And I don't want to overstep here, but I have just one little thing I'm bumping on.
What's that?
It's just that I would rather have my fingernails pulled out with needle-nose pliers than ever work for an entitled, condescending reality show hack like you.
I promise that you will regret that.
Miz, this right now, this conversation, talking to you, that's what I regret.
All right, and if you've watched my MyRISE for 2K23, I will watch entrances for big important things, also the first entrances of every superstar. You know the deal, so we're gonna see what's the status did with the entrance. I'm assuming he gave him Solo Sikoa's music, and we will find out. I hope he gave him Solo's music.
It's the so-called dark horse of the tournament. The following contest is a qualifying match for the Universal Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 279 pounds, Jacob Fatu.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves calling this guy the dark horse of the tournament. He's not even officially in it yet.
I have to agree with you, Corey. Winning the WWE Universal Championship Tournament will be difficult enough. But to have to win an extra qualifying match first makes it nearly impossible.
It's time to find out who will claim the final spot in the WWE Universal Championship Tournament. The second-generation superstar looking to carve his own path. It's Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty
Dominic looks ready to go, but I've heard some rumblings backstage that he's not too thrilled about being placed in this qualifying match.
Coming and complaining is the quickest way to sabotage your own chances. Dom needs to put aside his grievances and concentrate on the task at hand.
Dominic is in for a rude awakening. I'm going to massacre him. I hope he's ready. His music is so good, though. I love Dominic's music. You don't get to hear it much on TV because it gets drowned in booze, though.
In a moment that can define a career, the road to glory begins right here.
All right, to qualify for the championship tournament.
One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE
Owen.
Championship Tournament.
That was not pretty.
Be cold, dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
It was not pretty.
He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the dark horse.
Speaking of not pretty,
Like that, we've kicked.
look at that mullet on Dominic Mysterio.
Oh my gosh! That'll stop anybody. And that one misses the mark.
And this is going about how I expected.
Uh-oh! We're going to hyperdrive. Ooh!
And Dominic's confidence.
Like I said, I did bump up the sliders. So far, you wouldn't be able to tell because this is a squash. Dominic is getting destroyed. Owen, you might finally get some offense in right here. Oh, there it is. Dominic hits a move and he's going for the cover, and
It's an emphatic kick out.
Staying in this one.
not even a one.
And that failed to hit.
And what is this gonna be? Pile driver.
Pile driver.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Breaking the eyes. The only way Dominic can get an edge,
Hits him with the counter.
but not enough of an edge. Oh, and with Dominic playing a little bit possum there, and Fatu uncharacteristically, out of my control actually, rolling to the apron.
Dominic gets cut off and returning to the ring.
Not sure exactly what the moveset is, but I think I have an idea. See if this works. Big Samoan drop. Let's go.
Is it enough?
1,
2. And he kicks out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
You know, as much as people hate Dominic and his awful mullet, and on TV his awful mustache, can't deny he is athletic and he's resilient when he wants to be. I mean, he has taken a beating from Brock Lesnar before.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
The middle rope, a tomahawk chop.
Oh, what a chop from the top rope.
He must have had that scouted.
A little ugly boot, but it doesn't matter. Another pile driver, and busted Dominic open. How do I do this? How do I do this?
There was no irreparable damage done.
Oh, Dominic rolls out the way by sheer luck.
An elbow will
I'm not even gonna call it instinct. We know that wasn't instinct.
Running Hurricane Rana.
But will he do it again?
important in a match like this.
Oh,
Ready for that.
and that time Dom was ready. He had scouted. He already moved out of the way once.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this.
And we're gonna hype up the crowd. I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Oh, what a tap.
Just a shoulder tackle. Dominic is getting destroyed.
God.
Absolutely destroyed with a few little spurts of something. Basically just trying to survive at this point.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
And Dominic gets tripped by Fatu.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
There's times where I'll be referring to Fatu in like the third person, and also saying me, I, all that, because I am playing as him.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Boom. Oh my goodness.
Just smashing Dom's head against the mat.
That is just insulting.
Oh, Michinoku driver, and Michael Cole is so enthusiastic about that move.
Now is going to have to dig down deep.
Oh, a moonsault by Dom.
Athleticism.
Did
Out of the way in time.
very little damage. Levi health bar. I've taken damage, but my health bar is still full here.
Pile driver.
Oh, catches the Hurricane Rana, which he should. It's happened multiple times in this match.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around. Wants to gain the advantage now.
He's looking a little off balance.
No, this is the most offense Dominic Mysterio has gotten so far in this entire match.
Tracks with a kick to the gut.
What's not going to be enough?
Stump puller pile driver.
Another pile driver. Headbutt.
Jarring headbutt. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Well, and Dominic begging for mercy, but it's a ploy because he gets up and tries to drop the toe hold. Fatu. But he's eating a Samoan drop. Moonsaults. Cover. That's a wrap. 1, 2, 3.
The victory tonight. Here is your winner, Jacob.
We now know who will fill that final spot in the WWE Universal Championship Tournament. What a win.
Impressive, but somehow he's going to have to find a way to string together 3 more victories before the night's over.
3 more victories tonight at SummerSlam. This whole tournament's happening at SummerSlam. Now, I will adjust the sliders if I breeze through this match with Kevin Owens, which I might. That's first round, and The Miz guarantees that I won't win, which I will. Okay, let's talk to Cody Rhodes.
There he is. Great match with Dominic out there. Regal made the right call opening that last slot up. We're in the opposite bracket, but I'm kind of hoping you make it to the final. Real Cinderella story.
Is that like some kind of reverse psychology mind game?
Hell no. You make it to the final, I'm aiming to beat you just like I was going to beat Reigns.
Of course you were gonna beat Roman. Man, Cody, that must get under your skin.
Reigns running away to Hollywood.
No. The fact that whatever you do, however many titles you win, you're just the guy who stepped out of his dad's shadow and right into Roman's.
Wow. Stiff. It's like that?
It's like that. See you in the main event, Rhodes.
Now, at the time of recording this, Cody very recently issued a challenge to Jacob Fatu, which Solo kind of stepped in. At the time you're seeing this, that is history. Let's talk to our opponents coming up. Kevin Owens.
KO, first round of the WWE Universal Title Tournament. Let's do this.
Seriously? Are you literally the most desperate superstar on Raw?
I'm just saying.
Oh, KO, I'm so excited to fight you. What the hell have you ever done to even deserve being in the same room as the WWE Universal Championship?
Oh, you're gonna find out what I did after this match, I'm just saying.
You want to know what I've done to get here?
It was a rhetorical question. What you've done is take the opportunity to showcase your craft on the biggest stage in the world and flush it right down the toilet. You've been over on Raw for what, 2 years now? And most of the WWE Universe doesn't even know your name. All you are is some charity project for Regal.
Charity project that destroyed Dominic Mysterio. Did the world a favor, honestly.
I'm nobody's project.
Half right. You're definitely a nobody. See you out there.
Speaking of nobodies, if you like Cinderella stories, Disney, and you like nobodies, check out my Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough, happening now on my channel. That was a good segue. Alright, Roman Reigns, seeing all these fakers hustle to keep my belt warm is like watching an anthill after you stomped on it. You know, Roman could always leave Hollywood and come back, I don't know.
He's back again to compete in the championship tournament.
Now, we will skip this entrance because we just saw it, but we will watch Kevin's.
is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marine Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin
Owens has actually lightened up a bit and formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. It doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
If and when I run through Kevin Owens in this match, I am going to adjust those sliders again.
But here he is. What do you think is going through his mind right now?
That jerking the curtain at SummerSlam is as close to the undisputed WWE Universal.
There's going to be some plot to this match because it has objectives.
Back into a pumpkin.
Pretty sure that's the carriage, Corey. The odds might favor Kevin Owens, but we've already seen this man has brought his A game tonight.
Oh, my health is weaker. Notice my health has actually started off in this match lower than it was at the end of the last match, I'm pretty sure, because my health was recovering like crazy in the last match.
Unbelievable display of strength. How do you even hoist up?
But fatigue may make this match more difficult for me. Big fall-away slam by Kevin Owens, but it's a little too early for that.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
I should check what my other payback is too, by the way. I'll do that off camera after this episode.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble.
I love that that's my go-to thing, that Hurricane Rana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Working on the arm.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a...
I'm assuming my other payback is run-in. I'm going to change that.
Outs are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Michinoku driver! Ooh.
Kick lands.
And we will throw him into the barricade here.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Get back in.
But can he capitalize?
He'll head to the ring. Our official just took a big hit.
Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there.
All right, we're going to have something interesting happen as I grab him. Here we go.
But KO holds on. Kick to the...
Stunner.
Stunner!
This one's over.
Why the heck would he do that?
First of all, that would never happen.
Kevin Owens is making
Fatu would have kicked out at 0.
Cost Owens the WWE Universal Championship.
But whatever.
Needs to take the W. He's wasting time.
It's not a waste of time. Everyone in this tournament is watching, and they see KO beating a guy so bad he can't stand up.
Is he setting him up for another stunner?
Wait, small package.
1, 2, 3. He got him.
KO.
Look at Jacob Fatu
Arrogance.
using a small package to win a match.
Let me see a replay.
We might never see that ever. Oh, he's gonna weaken me
From Owens.
He might have won the match.
so that I can't win the rest of the tournament.
The war.
Just a total meltdown from KO here tonight.
And as a result of KO's meltdown, I'm not even sure his opponent's going to make it to his next match.
See, and I can't tell if I need to adjust the sliders because not enough happened there. So we're gonna go into the next match and hopefully no shenanigans happen. Roman Reigns, let's see here. I beat Strowman, I beat Styles. I sure as hell beat Cody. That dark horse I haven't beat, I'll beat him when I get back, if he still has a job. That could be relevant today. Well, the time I'm recording this, I have no clue what all is going to unfold between when I'm recording this and when you see this. So we're going to go to appearance where I can check the paybacks. I think it's here. Yeah, the other one's running. We don't want that.
We was lying down on the floor. You said I should smile more. I was killing your vibe. Pretend I didn't hear your voice.
I feel like Freeze is good. Or Blackout. Actually, let's do Rage.
Say you hate me. I laugh it off. Your mind is made, and I can't change it somehow.
The loading in this game can be ridiculous, though, I will say. Every WWE 2K game seems to be like this. And we'll keep it going for another match. Let's see what happens. Let's talk to Kayla Braxton.
Hey, I'm about to go live with a hit for the bump, and you are the guy everyone is talking about tonight. You got a quick sec?
You got a bag of ice?
No?
That is a bummer. But chatting with you is not. What do you want to know?
You really came out of nowhere tonight with a couple of big wins that have you in the hunt for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But I have to ask, is your performance tonight a fluke?
I'm sorry? A fluke?
I don't mean any offense, it's just... your record hasn't exactly been at the WWE Universal Championship level since you got here.
The only fluke is that I've been out here busting my butt for 2 years, and it's taken them this long to give me the opportunity. What the WWE Universe is seeing is not a fluke. It's a guy telling each and every one of them, and you, it's about damn time.
You did just take 2 stunners and win with a small package.
That's not a fluke, Kayla. I call it strategy. I beat KO by outthinking KO.
Also, resilient.
That sounds pretty egotistical coming from a guy who's about to face Braun Strowman in the semi-final match.
The monster among men is going to do exactly what you and the rest of the WWE Universe are doing. Underestimating me. And that's why I'm fixing to win it all. Give him that on the bump.
Alright, time to take Braun Strowman to school. As always, we will skip Jacob Fatu's entrance and we will watch Braun Strowman's first entrance.
Somehow he keeps surviving. It's the Dark.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
And his opponent from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
This guy is an absolute monster. Who is going to get embarrassed by the Samoan werewolf, the Dark Horse, Jacob Fatu.
I think it's safe to say this building is not safe.
No one is safe.
Guys, you are really beginning to see the wear and tear on the dark horse of the tournament.
Despite the result, KO beat the hell out of him. And now he's walking into a fight with a genuine monster in Braun Strowman. The guy ought to turn around, take the count out loss.
Shut up, Corey.
Not happening, Corey.
Shut up, Byron. Let me talk.
On the kickoff show, and we saw it with Kevin Owens in our opening match tonight. This man will not quit.
Oh, what an axe handle.
So, as I say, Jacob Fatu is no small man, but next to Braun Strowman,
Yeah, Michael, this is
he looks like a regular guy.
this early on in the match.
He switches it back around. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh. And Braun Strowman is manhandling me here.
But it sure looks effective from here. He catches Braun looking. Vicious right forearm.
and a thunderous forearm to follow. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He saw that one coming.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
And we're gonna potentially brawl on the outside, but no, I'm getting him into the... I was gonna try and get him to the ring post, but I miscalculated that. And that. No, I'm getting back in. I ain't gonna try.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
And we are back in the ring.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh,
Big stinger splash.
And a splash.
We'll go for the cover here.
Stops the ref count before
And
2.
Strowman kicks out at 1. Unleash some strikes. I wonder if I have the hip attack as a signature. Maybe I do, but I don't. Oh, I was gonna go for the pop-up Samoan drop, but Strowman boxed the ears to counter and shoulder tackle. Down goes Strowman.
Braun is being completely neutralized.
That's press. Series of strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh.
Gets him with the counter.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Prime opportunity.
There it is.
Get some separation and gather.
Will that be enough? Will that be enough to beat Braun Strowman? 1, 2.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here is your winner, Jacob.
Well, I'm on Legend, just so you know. But I guess I gotta adjust the sliders a little more.
And will advance to compete in the tournament final
Maybe a lot.
against none other than Cody Rhodes.
And I'll do that before episode 2. Which means you can only guess what I'm going to say soon. But first, Cody Rhodes has something to say. Everyone's calling my opponent the Dark Horse, but I think he's one of the next generation of great WWE superstars. Good luck in the finals. You're going to need it. And we got the final against Cody Rhodes. I don't need to call him just Cody. And we will see that unfold in the next episode, and hopefully will be more difficult for me. Make sure you click the thumbs up down below. Click my face. What's like a, what is it? Funko Pop. Just subscribe to the channel and leave a comment if you like this. Just say something nice. I don't know. I've been Zachary Show, and I'll see you next time.